Hey guys, David here, and welcome to Digital Outlook. Guys, we have another amazing show for you today. XRP to explode when it breaks this high. So guys, let's get to it. So guys, right now we are obviously in a major breakout in this digital asset space. We are seeing a number of these altcoins literally just fire off. Hedera Hashgraph today did what? A 64% move to the top. And of course, XLM, big time mover recently. And of course, we got XRP that just pumped its way right above $1 and is holding really strong. And guys, a lot of conjecture is out there as, hey, should we look and see possibly a pullback? And on top of that, after that, when should we see the next major break for XRP? Well, guys, I want us to just check this article right over here. XRP could explode if it breaks the 2021 high. Now, this is a big time expert that's predicting this. Just listen to this right here. Peter Brandt made a bold prediction that if XRP breaches its 2021 high, the XRP price could surge significantly. Now, Peter Brandt, he has been around the block as a major trader, not only just in digital assets, guys, but he has a history of really calling things as they are. Now, on November 18th, 2024, veteran trader and technical analyst Peter Brandt made this bold prediction for XRP. In a post on X, Brandt noted that if a recent price surge, XRP breached its 2023 high and was now heading towards its all-time high from 2021. Now remember, in 2021, the high of 2021 was $1.97. And what he's saying is, should we see XRP pierce that in the near future, it will literally skyrocket. Now listen to this right here. Here's the actual tweet right there. Ready to rip, XRP USD massive coil 2023 high has now been cleared. If the 2021 high is cleared, then rockets. Now guys, he is showing on a chart here. This is all the way back to the end of 2017, beginning of 2018. And you can see the top line right here where we had resistance, and look guys, we have just broken through that on the third touch. And down here, of course, you had support, and then finally some more support. And we have just broken above this trend line. And guys, this is big time significance. This is a 6-year compressed triangle, and we have now breached it. And this, from a technical analyst point of view, we have heard so many of them talking about how this cycle mirrors what happened there in 2017. And consider this has been going on since 2018, and the amount of time, look guys, the greater the process, what do they say? I forget how they say it, but I think it's the greater the retrace, the higher the expansion or something like that. But guys, the longer it coils up in here, the greater the potential expansion. That is the idea behind it. Now, he further noted, Peter Brandt, that if the altcoin breaches its 2021 high, the XRP price could surge significantly. The asset has already soared more than 125% just since November the 4th, when pro-crypto Donald Trump was elected president of the United States. Now, this bullish prediction by industry experts is making waves, of course, in the cryptocurrency realm and has gained significant attention from XRP holders. Many traders and investors might be curious as to why the XRP price could skyrocket if it breaches 2021 high. The potential reasons for this positive outlook include a bullish price action pattern, heightened interest from traders and investors, significant accumulation by whales and institutions, which guys, we have seen big time. We just saw an article there the other day where there has been 45 point some billion XRP just in the last few years consumed by whales and institutions. The current bullish market sentiment, of course, the potential resignation of SEC Chair Gary Gensler, and speculation about an XRP exchange traded fund ETF in the United States. And we've got a number of applications out there, about 3 or 4 for an ETF. And why would an ETF really help the price of XRP? Well, guys, because you would see institutions that have fiduciary responsibilities that do not have the ability to directly invest into digital assets right now. However, they do have the ability to go out there and take risks on these exchange traded funds. Now, with a spot ETF, they have to hold the underlying asset. And that would mean that all these various institutions that want to have these ETFs that made application to the SEC would need to be buying up XRP like crazy. Well, guys, with a limited supply and you got a tremendous demand, obviously that's the supply-demand equation that could really push the price. Now, according to expert technical analysts, XRP has recently broken out from a strong resistance level at that 95 cents. And of course, we know that a dollar price was big time significant, psychological significant resistance, and we have blown past that for sure. And it has been consolidating in this tight range now for the past 48 hours. We've seen what's been going on. Now, based on recent price action, if the altcoin breaches the upper level of the consolidation zone and closes a daily candle above the $1.20 level, remember, it got up there, it didn't stay there, but it got up to $1.26. But if it closes a daily candle above that, there is a strong possibility it could soar by 18% to reach $1.45. However, if the price sustains above the $1.50 level, XRP holders could soon witness it reaching the $1.95 level in coming days. Guys, it could happen so fast. Now, I know we were in this consolidation just waiting, and what a long wait that it was. But like every other time when XRP decides to move, it literally goes up almost like a straight line. I mean, you could not see in here that this move, it just all of a sudden, bam. And guys, if we go back up here and we take a look, that's exactly what was going on in 2017. All of a sudden, boom. And the same thing in 2021. Boom. And that has always been how it's moved. Now, I have reported that on this channel a number of times, that it just tinkers along just like that. And then all of a sudden, when you least expect it, bang, it is off to the races. And that is exactly what we've seen. Now, a lot of folks are saying, hey, look, as of now, XRP is trading above the 200-day exponential moving average on the daily time frame, indicating an uptrend. Meanwhile, guys, its relative strength index suggests a potential price correction or decline in coming days as XRP's RSI is in overbought territory. Well, when you're seeing the price go up and you're watching the RSI absolutely in the overbought territory, well, guys, right there shows you there's a divergence in there, and we may very well see a correction, which would be healthy in a market like this. Because, guys, nothing really does go up in a straight line. Now, do I think it's going to fall all the way back down here? No, I don't. But I do believe that we could very well see a correction, like I mentioned in my coffee chat this morning about the volatility of this space. Do not be surprised to see 10, maybe 20% corrections, then bang, up it goes 10, 20, bang, up it goes. That is how it has always been. Now, at press time, XRP is trading near $1.14 and has experienced a price surge of over 6.25% just in the past day. During the same period, its trading volume dropped by 34%, indicating lower participation from traders compared to previous days. Well, that's usually how it is, because normally when things fire off right in the beginning, what happens? Well, there's a lot of FOMOing going on, people pummeling in. But once it starts to, kind of peter out there and you see it's consolidating, holding above those ranges, well, the market takes kind of like a little breather and that type of thing. But when it decides to move, wow. Now, if we do see that it breaches the 2021 high, and we're talking, what, $1.97, and that is going to be such a bullish move that could literally cause this thing to fly into price discovery, where it will beat its previous all-time high back there in 2017. And guys, this is what we have been waiting for, and it could happen a lot sooner than most people think. It could literally happen before we even hit the end of this year. We could see XRP beating its previous all-time high. Now, is that all the steam that's going to be in XRP's engine? Well, guys, we don't know for certain, because of course we have no crystal balls, but I personally do not believe that that's all the steam that will be in this engine. However, this is where you You want to get out there and really investigate and research this stuff, because I'll tell you, how much FUD did we endure over the last years? Of course, with all of the SEC case FUD and on and on and on it went, and how XRP is not doing nothing, tinkering until now. Guys, I have noticed, haven't you noticed, that all the FUDsters that have been filling up the comments, well, guys, they're almost non-existent. They're almost non-existent. And I used to love to say when I hear them going off like that, it's okay, well, put your money where your mouth is. You think it's actually going to go down and it's going to crash like Crypto Bellwether and all those idiots had said, well, then you short it, show us your shorts. Well, guys, they didn't do that, did they? Because if they had, they would have been liquidated so bad and crying crocodile tears in their soup, no doubt. Guys, this is the thing. You want to research this, build up your own confidence, build up your own convictions about it. Watch and see. Now, for me, it's about the fundamentals. What I see coming down the road, how regulatory clarity is going to have a humongous impact. Obviously, getting an anti-crypto commissioner out of the SEC like Gary Gensler and putting someone like Brian Brooks in there who is very pro-crypto, that is a big boon. Obviously, guys, if we start to see these ETFs getting approved and all this kind of stuff happening, and of course, the the Ripple versus SEC lawsuit getting completely dropped and settled, guys, those fundamentals, those are brass tacks. Sentiment changes on a dime, right? I mean, all we'd have to have is for Jerome Powell to come out there, tell us he's dropping the interest rate by another 50 basis points. I'll tell you what, before the speech is done, the market is reacting. That is sentiment. Sentiment can change so fast. Technical analysis, which what these guys are calling for. Well, there is some evidence to that, but remember this, it is also theory based, right? They'll say, well, 70% of the time when this happens, this such and such happens. All the time. And usually that they, may be able to come out right with that. But the thing is this, the fundamentals, that's the brass tacks. You cannot change that. And what do we know about XRP in this ecosystem? Well, we obviously can see how that has expanded amazingly, and the potential of the problems that it solves globally. It's utility that is going to drive adoption massively. So guys, when I'm looking at stuff like this and I see where we are and that there might be some potential corrections before we actually progress even more so, guys, to me those will spell opportunities. They will not spell, doom and gloom. Guys, I don't see that on these charts. What I see is what we experienced before, Judy and I, and how things just moved along, and then all of a sudden, bam, 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 it all started firing off. And it's not just XRP, is it? And that tells you right there, we are seeing a market-wide phenomenon, and this is what a bull market feels like, and it is just the start. I'm telling you guys, for me and Judy, we've done our research, we've planned everything out, we've got all of our strategy in place, we've taken all this time, years upon years of accumulation to get to a place where I'll tell you what, when this thing fires off, I kid you not, I believe we're going to fly right through the atmosphere. I think we're going to just fly right out of this solar system. In all honesty, guys, I believe it's something that most people haven't even digested, and it's going to leave all these fudsters, all these people that just poo-pooed it, literally standing there on the train platform, their hands in their pockets, their jaws on the floor, absolutely gobsmacked. So guys, I truly hope that you enjoyed today's video, and as always, it's not financial advice, it's just my 2 cents. Hit the like and subscribe and drop your comments right down there in the comment section, and I'll catch you in the next one.